Hey folks, it's Jerry, and unfortunately my son Brandon's not with me this weekend, but we like to come out here and fly ultralights out in the desert, and sometimes we're out here a long time, like maybe a couple weeks, and kind of need to take a nice hot shower, but the water's usually really cold, and so I wanted to rig up a hot shower system, and then I heard about a rocket stove, so I kind of built a rocket stove, and then I figured that since I got a rocket stove, I may as well start cooking on it. So the wife got me a big old cast iron wok, and so I've been using that on the rocket stove. So I just thought I'd share what you can do, like at a little hobo camp if you want to. I'll cut back to the rocket stove. Okay, here we are at the rocket stove. Basically, all it is a 6-inch, about 3.5 foot long piece of flue pipe, married into like a 45-degree 7-inch fitting down there at the bottom, and then on the bottom fitting I cut holes in it in the skirt so it'd allow air to draw. This is working off of a chimney effect where air is drawn in by the hot air, and it'll make a nice cone of flame right off of the top of this, no problem. So let's fire up the rocket stove and let's see what happens here. It fires up pretty quick, so I'll just do this real time. A little bit of wind blowing, so put a little bit of old bamboo screen in there, and that'll get it going good. I mean, it fires up pretty damn quick, and then if I put some pine cones in there, pine cones are fuel. See that? It's already, you might be able to hear it, I don't know. But get that going. Then my secret weapon for the rocket stove are pine cones. I just drop those down the stack, you know, like loading a muzzle loader or something. There we go. Now pretty soon you're going to see a flame coming off the top, a nice red cone flame, and that's a real good flame, a real hot flame to put a cast iron wok on, or to heat water for a hot water shower, which I'll show you a little bit later. Yeah, maybe one more pine cone. Get that flame roaring. It'll be coming up here. You'll see it here shortly. Oh yeah. And this is the rocket stove wok right here. The wife bought me this beautiful cast iron. Look at that flame. You throw that wok on there, and man, you can cook up a storm. Now that's a dirty flame right now. I'd let everything clean out before I'd cook on it. But as you can see, man, that's perfect for a big cast iron wok. That's the walk-in rocket stove. Okay, whoa, here, okay, the wok is flamed up by the rocket stove, and the oil's, it's simmering. You stick I'm going to do some trout and some summer squash and some red potato. And you stick that in there. If it wants to sizzle and the oil's starting to pop, it's a good time to put it in. Woo-hoo. There goes the trout. There goes the summer squash. There goes the potatoes. Okay, things are looking simmering. It's been in there a few minutes, so yeah, I'm about ready to flip it. Looking good, getting hungry. Okay, as you can see, I'm filling up the 10-gallon pail, and it's all hooked up into the rig. In the rigs, I'm going to have to put a double shiv on each one of these blocks because it's pretty hard to winch up. Water's like about 8 pounds a gallon, and I probably have about 8 gallons or so, so it's pretty heavy, so I'm going to have to change that block and tackle, get a little bit more advantage. But as I'm filling up the bucket, we're also heating the water. So by the time the water is filled up to about this rim right here, it's going to be real nice and warm, and it'll be shower time. And we'll see if it works. Never used the shower here, so this is the first time. As you can see, the label's still on the pail, so it hasn't been used much. So here we go. Okay, now that the pan or the pail is filled up to about here, and the fire is heated up to a nice warm temperature, it's about ready for its first shower. So let's see if it works. These are kind of hard to pull. I got to put double shivs in each one of these blocks so it comes up easier. But we'll get her up. Here we go. There we go. All right, get that up right about there. Tie it off to the cleat. Hope it doesn't break. Yeah. I gotta get a better clamp on that cleat. Anyway, she's ready to rock and roll. You want to see if it works? I'm game. Here we go. Never used this before. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that is too good. Oh, that is too freaking good. That's gonna feel so nice out here in the winter time, man, when I want to take a shower. Oh, dude. Oh yeah. Perfect pressure. Oh yeah. All right. All right. Well, no sense wasting water, right? That's it. That's the end of the rocket stove, rock and walk, rock and hot water shower video. Bye for now.